Hi, and welcome to Build. Today we're doing something a little bit different. So, in the past few episodes, I've been building fairly recent sets. Today we're going to build one that's a little bit older. So, we're going all the way back to 2019. No, wait, we're going further back than that. We're going to 2007. No. We're going further back than that. 1994. Nope. This is from 1985. Nope. This is actually from 1978. It's the Space Command Center. And it is the set that got young me really super into Legos. I got this as a present for Christmas of 1978, and I was hooked. So, we're going to build it today. This is the actual set that I owned, more or less. I mean, I don't know of all the pieces, but some of them I know are from this very set. I don't have the instructions anymore, so I downloaded a copy, and I have them on my little tablet here. Let's get going. There are no bags. This is pre-bags. So I'm just building as we go here. They also do not tell you what pieces you need in advance. You just kind of look at the step here. Here, I'll show you. Show you an example of what's going on here. You just look at what's going on, what they added. There's this is very early days. I probably should have divvied up these pieces a little bit better, but as you will see, it's really not that complicated of a set. All right, we got a little car here. Boom, boom. And let's make our first couple of astronauts. So you can tell that these guys are old. The paint has come off. There's discolored. Yeah, it's been a while on these guys. Whoops, he needs his backpack, his little air masks, and we get him a white helmet, and there you go. There's a white classic space astronaut. Now, I have to confess here, he's supposed to be holding a walkie-talkie, and he's not, and it's not because I don't have walkie-talkies. I've got a ton of them. I just put 2 of them aside and then forgot to bring them. All of my parts are currently in storage, and I forgot to bring the walkie-talkies. But there you go. There's him. We'll make a friend for him. And there is red astronaut. Put them over to the side for the moment. I'm not sure if this new camera angle is going to work out, but we'll see. Oh, come on, I know you're in here. There it is. Here's a little swivel piece. These used to come already put together. And now, let's talk for a moment about this. This piece, I literally only own one of them, and it came from this set, so this is definitely from 1978. I was looking for this one piece in a huge bin of unsorted pieces. Finally realized, this is nuts. I'm never going to find it in here. And was about to start dumping things in when I glanced down, and it was sitting on top exactly where I happened to be looking. It was a little Lego wonderment there. Now, hang on, let me get... So you get this little thing. I loved this little vehicle when I was a kid. This thing, oh my gosh. I wasn't even sure what they were doing with it, but look at that. That is something else. So this piece that we were just talking about, the one from 1978, is not the oldest piece that I own. That distinction belongs to this piece, which is from a set called Steam Shovel and Carrier. It is from 1972, I believe, possibly 1973. And it's one of the first Lego sets that I ever remember getting as a very small child. And I still have that. That's the oldest piece that I own for certain. All right. Now let's get to the main attraction here. And I'm going to just kind of wing this. Let me just show you what's going on here. These pieces are supposed to go at these specific things, but I'm not counting all these dots. I will make sure that they are correctly spaced apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check that. That's all right. All right, I might have to adjust those later on, but that's what we got for now. Now you have to make sure when you're getting these upward slopes that you're not getting the computer ones. Actually, that needs to come forward one more. The base plate did come with it. Oops, that's the wrong type of piece. I need one that slopes down. There it is. That's got. This is the one that is 16 across. So that is correct. And this is not. I did something. I miscounted here. Huh. My math is correct here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is this the not the right one? Oh, that's why. Okay. But these should be one more out. This does not want to. There we go. This doesn't want to come down. What is the problem here? There we go. Okay, that's on and flat. And then we got that and that. And you can see here, these are definitely some older pieces. I don't know if that'll show up, but that's discolored. There's a way to, I think, bring some of that back. There was a time when I could have built this thing straight from muscle memory, because I literally just built it over and over and over again. computer 1 and computer 2. Bring this in a little closer so you can see better. There you go. There's the classic space logo. What's going to go in this gaping hole right here? I don't know. Something, I hope. The little arrow piece. Did I not? All right, one moment, please. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I had forgotten to put this piece with the others. Okay. I always forget how many these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 6-beam to cap. And whoops. Okay, we're back. I moved this over. We'll get that in a moment, but first I have to put another layer over here. Now, and here's what goes in this space. The view screen, fixing the satellite. And there's an interesting little Easter egg there, which I'll get to in a moment. So these pieces I had to bricklink. I did not have them anymore. Not sure what happened to them, but they are not from my original set, at least. You're not actually on there. There we go. What about you? Yep, you're good. Oh, no, you weren't. And these are hard to find without little cracks in them. Make them less sturdy. And then we can hang oxygen tanks on them. For these guys, that's right, you got 4, count them, 4 minifigs with this set. And back in the day, they all had just this face. That's it. That's all you got. Hinge. That guy's got a TV antenna. And this one's just got a regular antenna. Another classic space. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oops. It was there. It just fell out of the bin. Oh, I forgot to tell you the Easter egg here. This little satellite that you're seeing there, there's a set that came out as part of this wave, which I do own and which we will build at some point, in which there's the rocket that launches that satellite. The lights. Oops. And then we have this. See, you can park the rovers down there. We're not done yet. I do like how this guy has 6 different computers that he has to deal with, and this guy's job is just to watch TV. There's nothing, no controls there. He just looks at that. That does not seem fair to me. I'm just saying. Oh, whoops, I forgot some pieces way back when. That makes that OSHA compliant. Here's another thing I can show you. Here's a little deal. I used to do this when I was a kid. To me, I don't know why, that seemed a lot cooler, but this is the way it's supposed to go. All right, and then finally, you're gonna love this. Can you see what I'm doing here? Let me move this back. We make our own craters. There's one. And there's the other. And then finally, the goat to finish off. No, there's not really a goat. I don't know why I have a goat. All right. And there you have it. That is the Space Command Center from 1978. This is set 493. I don't know how many pieces. I didn't count them. But they're all here except for the 2 walkie-talkies that I need to remember to put back in with the rest of them. There you go. I got this on Christmas morning and just built and built and built and played with it and played with it and played with it. I loved it. and I got pretty much all of the classic space sets. That is where the meat and the potatoes of this series is going to be going. Not necessarily classic space, but with all of these Lego sets that I have been buying and holding on to since the late 70s, early 80s. So hopefully you will enjoy that. It's just a little taste of what's to come, the Space Command Center. Thanks for watching.